Okay, so welcome. Um, what we're going to do today here is show you how to test for sterling silver. First off, you'll find sterling silver that is actually marked 925 or 950, but it may not be real sterling. There's a lot of fakes out there today, a lot of fakes coming out of China, and my intentions here today are to show you what is real and what is not, and how to test sterling with sterling testing acid and a testing stone. Now, what I do with this stone is I will take pieces of jewelry, sterling jewelry. As you can see on this piece, it is marked 925. See down there on the bottom, trying to get a focus in for you. There you go. And this piece. And we're going to be testing both. Trying to get the shadows out of there, so this will, but this is showing 925 sterling as well. If I can get this to dial in, it's going to be right here. And actually that says, there you go, 925 sterling. So we're going to be testing both of these pieces just to show you how you can be fooled as a consumer. I test every piece of jewelry that comes in for either gold or sterling. Again, using this easy test. And what I want to show you first off is how to do this. Very easily, acid, stone, and paper towel. Very simple. Now, when testing this, what this stone does is when you're taking your piece, and basically what we do is we scrape on the stone. Now, sterling is soft enough to where by doing this, I'm taking some remnants of the sterling piece and putting it on the stone. Now, I've found through doing many tests that it actually feels different on the stone as I'm scraping, as opposed to steel or any other material, because sterling and gold are softer, so you're going to get a better test, or a different feel for that. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to take this and we're going to dab the acid. Now be very careful if you're going to do this yourself, because this is acid. This will burn your skin. I've been doing this long enough to where I don't wear gloves. You probably should, because what it'll do if it gets on your skin, it'll actually burn your skin. Now you got to wash your hands off real fast, real quick, but you'll get some discoloration on your skin, and it doesn't hurt. But I guess if you do it too much, it might have an effect on you, and it's not very attractive. I have gotten some burns on my fingers, even after washing it off. So what we're going to do here is we are going to take this, and I usually let it sit for about 20 to 30 seconds. And then I will take the paper towel and I will wipe this off. Now, so you can see the acid is yellow, see the blood or the red area there? It is basically, looks like a little blood mark on that. Now the acid disappears, but the blood mark stays. And that to me indicates that this is sterling. Excuse the noise, I'm going to move my lamp around. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this piece that I showed you. It's got the sterling mark here, and I'm going to do the same thing. Now you can see that it's still making a mark, but to me it feels different because, well, I'll show you why. And basically, again, what I'm doing is I'm taking remnants of this bracelet. So you can see that. A nice chunk of scrape there. We'll be putting that acid on the scrape. Again, waiting about another 20 to 30 seconds before I take this. Now, this is gorgeous. I mean, I will still sell this on my site, but I will not call it sterling. This is a beautiful aquamarine. It actually has a lot of beautiful parts of it. Very decorative, very ornate. It weighs pretty nicely, and then you have your aquamarine stones that show off very nicely, very bright. So I'm going to take this now, and I will wipe this, and again, as you can see how that dissipates? First it's yellow, then it just kind of goes away, but not leaving any of the blood spot on the napkin or on the paper towel. So I will wipe this down completely again. I will test the pendant. This is a very ornate pendant, very nice. That weighs in pretty nicely as well. That is gorgeous. I have matching earrings for this as well, so this is very pretty. On uniquefindz.com, uniquefindz.com. We have a lot of sterling on that site, along with antiques and vintage goodies. So we're going to retest this. We'll put our dab in. Again, be very careful with this silver testing. Now, if you want to test your own silver, you can get your own kits. They do sell them on eBay. You can get for 10 karat, 14 karat, 20 karat, gold, silver, platinum. It just depends on what you're testing. And again, the reason I'm doing this video is because there are a lot of fakes out there. So if it is marked 925 or 950, not necessarily are you getting sterling. Again, I test everything that I have on my site. I will not sell it as sterling. If it is sterling, I believe that you should get what you pay for. And there are a lot of rip-offs out there. There's a lot of fake sterling coming out of China, which is typical. They fake everything. So I'm going to do the test again on this. I'm going to wipe that, and then you can see the red. That's all inside of that. You can see everything dissipating except for the red marks that are indicators to being fake. So what I want everybody to know again is just watch what you buy. You should always get what you pay for. And hopefully this was helpful to everybody. Again, this jewelry, along with Art Deco, I have antiques, I have a lot of stuff on this website. And if you see anything you like, come get it. Thank you very much.